Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a journey into the personal life of one of the most beloved actors in Hollywood, Morgan Freeman. We all know him for his powerful roles in The Shawshank Redemption, Driving Miss Daisy, and so many other classics. But what about Morgan Freeman, the man? What's he like when the cameras stop rolling? How has he balanced his career with his life as a father, grandfather, and even great-grandfather? Stick around as we uncover the heartfelt and, at times, heartbreaking stories of Freeman's family. We'll dive into his relationships with his 4 children, the grandchildren who adore him, and the lessons he's learned along the way. Trust me, this is a story you don't want to miss. Morgan Freeman's rise to stardom wasn't a straight path. It was a grind. In the early 1960s, while trying to make his mark as an actor, Freeman became a father for the first time. His eldest son, Alfonso, was born in 1959, followed shortly by his second son, Saifoulaye, in 1960. But Freeman was deeply engrossed in his dreams of acting, a focus that kept him from being fully present during his son's early years. In an honest moment during a 2014 interview, Freeman reflected on those years, saying, "I'm not sure fatherhood changed me at first. I was so busy trying to make it as an actor, and the two didn't really go together in my youth." It's a vulnerable admission, and one that many ambitious parents might resonate with. Alfonso Freeman's story is one of reconciliation and growth. Raised by his mother, Lolitha Adkins, Alfonso grew up watching The Electric Company, unaware that the actor playing Easy Reader was his father. That all changed when Alfonso turned 21. In a life-altering moment, Freeman appeared at Alfonso's doorstep. Can you imagine? The emotions must have been overwhelming: anger, curiosity, and ultimately love. Alfonso later shared that the only thing left to do in that moment was hug his father. Alfonso not only reconnected with his dad, but also inherited his passion for the craft. Over the years, he has appeared in several movies, including The Shawshank Redemption and C7N. But his most special role was playing Freeman's on-screen son in The Bucket List. According to the film's director, Alfonso earned the role through hard work, with Freeman insisting that no special treatment be given. Today, Alfonso balances a career in acting with being a father himself. He's raised 3 sons, passing on the values of resilience and determination that he learned from his father. Unlike Alfonso, Freeman's second son, Saifoulaye, has chosen a life away from the limelight. Born in 1960, Saifoulaye remains one of the most private members of the Freeman family. In fact, little is known about him, including the identity of his mother. Even though Saifoulaye keeps a low profile, his father has always spoken with pride about all of his children, respecting their individual choices. While we may not know much about Saifoulaye, his privacy reminds us that not everyone is drawn to the Hollywood spotlight, even if it runs in their blood. Deena Freeman, Morgan's adopted daughter, proves that you don't have to be in front of the camera to leave your mark in Hollywood. When Freeman married Jeanette Adair Bradshaw in 1967, he adopted her daughter Deena as his own. Despite the legal hurdles of the time, Freeman's love for Deena was unwavering. Deena carved out her own niche in the entertainment industry, working as a hair and makeup artist on some of her father's biggest films, including The Dark Knight, $1 Million Baby, and Bruce Almighty. Her talent didn't go unnoticed. Deena's work earned her 2 Emmy nominations. Deena's life also carried moments of profound tragedy. Her daughter, Deena Hines, was raised by Freeman and his second wife, Myrna Colley Lee. Tragically, Deena's life was cut short in 2015. Freeman described her as a bright star whose potential was lost far too soon. It's a painful chapter in the Freeman family story that shows their resilience in the face of heartbreak. Now let's talk about Morgana Freeman, Morgan's youngest daughter and a true powerhouse in her own right. Born in 1971 during Freeman's first marriage to Jeanette Adair Bradshaw, Morgana holds a special place in her father's life, not just as his daughter, but as his namesake. Morgana has often been by her father's side during his most memorable moments. She's walked red carpets for iconic films like Driving Miss Daisy, Batman Begins, and Invictus. She was there when Freeman received his Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2018 SAG Awards, a moment that underscored the deep bond they share. But Morgana's story doesn't end with glitz and glamour. She's made her mark as a philanthropist and entrepreneur. After studying economics at Spelman College in Atlanta and cosmetology, Morgana went on to own 2 successful salons in Georgia. Yet, her greatest passion lies in giving back. Today, Morgana serves as the executive director of the Tallahatchie River Foundation, a nonprofit founded by her father. This foundation focuses on improving early childhood education in Mississippi, where Freeman grew up. Morgana has been instrumental in driving initiatives that provide educational resources to underserved communities. In an interview, Morgana shared, "My father always believed that education is the key to progress, especially in places like Mississippi where opportunities can be limited. I'm honored to carry forward that mission." Through her leadership, Morgana is ensuring that the Freeman legacy isn't just about Hollywood. It's about making a tangible difference in people's lives. Her work reminds us that true impact comes not from fame, but from service. Deena Hines was born on March 4, 1982, to Freeman's adopted daughter Deena. During a difficult time in Deena's life, Deena moved in with Freeman and his second wife, Myrna Colley Lee, in 1984. Colley Lee, excited about raising a child, embraced Deena wholeheartedly, describing the experience as a special chapter in her life. Deena grew up surrounded by her family's love and encouragement. With dreams of pursuing a career in the arts, she studied acting at NYU's prestigious Tisch School of the Arts from 2008 to 2011. Following her studies, she began carving out her own path in the entertainment industry. She landed minor roles in the television series A Minority Report and the short film Cohab, eventually securing her biggest role in the movie Landing Up. But on August 16, 2015, tragedy struck. Deena Hines' life came to a violent end when she was brutally attacked and killed by her boyfriend, Lamar Davenport, in New York City. The incident was a devastating blow to her family, friends, and everyone who had seen her light up the world around her. Lamar Davenport was later convicted of manslaughter in 2018 and sentenced to 20 years in prison for taking the life of the 33-year-old actress. The world will never know her artistry and talent, and how much she had to offer. Her friends and family were fortunate enough to have known what she meant as a person. Her star will continue to shine bright in our hearts, thoughts, and prayers. May she rest in peace. If there's one role Freeman truly cherishes, it's that of a grandfather. With 14 grandchildren and several great-grandchildren, Freeman has embraced this chapter of his life with open arms. His granddaughter Alexis once shared that Freeman inspires her to work hard for everything she wants in life. It's clear that his wisdom and perseverance have left an indelible mark on his family. Morgan Freeman's life is a testament to growth, love, and resilience. From his early struggles to his incredible Hollywood career, and finally to his legacy as a father and grandfather, Freeman shows us that life is about more than fame. It's about the connections we build and the people we inspire. Thank you so much for joining me on this heartfelt journey into Morgan Freeman's family story. If this video moved you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into the lives of Hollywood's most fascinating figures. Share your favorite Morgan Freeman moment in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, take care, stay inspired, and remember, a legacy isn't just built on achievements, it's built on love.